we've heard a whole lot about with colleges, and you're a big quarterback. You know, around 270 pounds, and usually you see those older guys playing quarterback. But one thing people don't realize, you've always been the biggest player on the field, what, since 7th grade? And so tell us about what challenges you see going to the next level.
I know it's going to be guys my size out there, you know, bigger, faster, stronger, but it's all about how you prepare, you know, go in with that heart and mindset, man, that you got to get it.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to ask you to put your mic up a little bit closer to your mouth. That's, you know, a lot of people don't know that when you were younger, you had some health issues, and you never thought you might get to play football. Talk a little bit about that.
That's, first of all, I just want to thank God for letting me be here, you know, and put me in this situation that I'm in right now, because when I was 3 years old, you know, I was diagnosed with Wilms cancer in my left kidney, and I had to get one removed, so I give all the thanks to him, man, you know. Without him, I wouldn't be here.
I mean, you just risen up and done well.
Yeah, man, you know, like I said, just give him all the thanks, because without him, I wouldn't be here.
Let's talk a little bit about your team and how much fun it was, 32-0 and 3 state championship appearances in a row, and all the people that you got playing with you.
I mean, you know, it was a great experience, man, just being able to get to go to Memorial Stadium 3 times in a row. Saw the Fed fans, we couldn't pull it out 3 times, you know, but we wanted it as bad as y'all wanted it, but you know, we got 2, and like Coach Hart said, man, it's all about the team we did together. It wasn't just me.
Right. Well, I know at some point you decided that football was going to be your sport, but you also was an excellent baseball player. What did Coach Hart do to keep you off the baseball field and off the basketball field? I know Coach James, you know, he's struggling this year, but it would have been a lot nicer to have a big man like 6'6" on those blocks. What did they do to keep you off the basketball field and off the baseball field?
No, you know, it was just on me, what I wanted to do. You know, I've been playing baseball since I was growing up, man, you know. That was what my heart was, but, you know, as I grew up, I kind of grew out of it, and football where I wanted to be, and that's why I'm here right now.
Because I know last year you played on the traveling team, and you traveled all over the country playing baseball, and all of a sudden, Coach Hart did something to get to the football field, which was a great decision, because right now, here you are, and you're looking at, you know, we got all these tweets out there, you got all these people who rate players and put all these stars on 1 star, 5 stars, whatever. But the last thing I saw, you're the number 14th player in the nation. When you talk about multi-talent, you talk about a quarterback that can throw and run. Do you know how many quarterbacks there are in the nation in high school? And you're number 14? Man, that is excellent. It's from Oxford, Mississippi.
Let's take a look now. We talked about the high school, and now kind of getting into all this. I mean, this is, you know, this is amazing. I mean, you got schools from all over the country, and talk a little bit about, you know, the recruiting of Jeremy Lucas.
Man, I mean, it's been a long and stressful process, you know. Just ready to go and get out the way, so I keep looking one way. Not turning back.
Well, you know, you take a look at the things that you've been doing week after week, going on visits. I know that your phone's been burning up every day, text calls. Are you going to be glad to kind of get that over with?
Yes, sir. You know, like I said, I'm just trying to go and get one place and keep looking one way.
So as you were kind of narrowing your college choices down, what were you looking at as far as where you want to play next? Were you looking at you know, a lot of the message boards come out and say, well, he's not going to play quarterback, he's going to play defense. When you look at a place that's going to give you an opportunity to play quarterback first?
Yes, sir. Most definitely, you know, and I was looking at a place that had a great head coach, you know, that was just going to be real with me from the start to the end, man. And, you know, just being able to go out and compete with guys that's going to be on the national championship level and SEC championship.
Right, no doubt about that. And you're the kind of guy that, you know, that we know that you can do.
Jeremy, you got a lot of people here supporting you tonight. Tell us what you want to think, because you know, God is ultimately, and we all thank God for just being alive. But there's some people who really been instrumental in your life, other than the head coaches. So talk about some of those people and who they are.
I want to thank my grandma, my granddad, my mom, my sister, and just my whole family for being there and being behind me, you know, the whole way through this process.
And that's a big thing. These young men go out to school and all of a sudden we think they get grown. But those of us who raise children know that it's only one day difference from 18 to leaving home. You know, you're still the same kid that when you go to college. So, you know, it's important for the parents to stay behind them, support them, and our kids got a chance to be successful. And I hope that you keep your focus here. You know, there's going to be some challenges wherever you go. There's going to be some challenges on the field. There's going to be some challenges in the classroom. There's going to be some challenges everywhere. So, but you got to stay focused because at the end of the day, it's going to be your decision. And when you make that decision here tonight, you know, we're going to support that decision 100%.
Yeah! A lot of people and I were kind of watching the television screens there for a few minutes, and we had some highlights of Jeremy of his senior year there, and you know, it's just as somebody who's got to cover you, man. I just want to say, you know, how much fun it's been, and every time we've asked for something, I mean, it's yes sir, no sir, and very respectful, and we appreciate that. On the Big Sky Video, Terry Sparks, Chad Mills, all the guys that help out with Big Sky Video. You know, we appreciate what you've done for us. And you know, it's just been a lot of fun. And you know, I know we're not going to be able to cover you, but now we're going to be able to enjoy getting to sit back and watch you play football. That's at the next level. That's what everybody in here wants is Jeremy Liggett play football at the next level. So we got about 4 minutes left in this break, but I'll tell you what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to go ahead and